I'm down to do the little things. I'm down to do the little things. I'm tripping, I've been sipping, that's how I can trust. See what's lost behind my flaws. Can you love me naked? You wanna clock up, I can't wait. Promise this time won't go to waste.
I don't play any role in it, to be honest. I feel like my label made a statement and there's not really much else to say about it to me.
She stood on stage, her voice alone enough to make millions fall in love. Yet for years, no one knew her face. Born November 3rd, 1994 in London, England, Ella Mai turned rejection into a $6 million empire and a Grammy win. But the real shock came later. In August 2024, just as her career was reaching new heights and the world was watching her rise, she was quietly carrying the child of NBA champion Jason Tatum, a secret that sent the internet into a frenzy once it surfaced. This is the story of how a girl rejected on national television rose to become R&B royalty, igniting one of the messiest controversies in modern music, secretly dating an NBA superstar, and becoming a mother without the world ever knowing she was pregnant. And trust me, the drama is only beginning. In 2014, Ella Mai auditioned for the X Factor UK as part of a girl group trio called Arise. Simon Cowell, the man who could make or break careers with a single sentence, took one look and said no. They didn't even make it past the first round. The cameras lingered on Ella's disappointment and then quickly cut away to the next hopeful dream. Most people would have quit right there. Being rejected on national television can crush a dream, but Ella wasn't most people. Instead of walking away, she doubled down. She enrolled at the British and Irish Modern Music Institute in London, studying music production and vocal performance, while nearly everyone else from her X Factor audition faded into obscurity. What makes Ella's rise so compelling isn't just raw talent, it's strategy. While others chased quick record deals and overnight fame, she focused on building something lasting. She began posting covers and original tracks on Instagram and SoundCloud, slowly growing a small but loyal audience. Nothing viral, nothing flashy, just consistency and quality. Then, in 2015, at only 21 years old, Ella released her debut EP, Troubled.
4 yeses, everyone was so excited. And then we got to the next stage, which was the arena stage, and got 4 no's, and everyone was just like completely.
Released independently, the project pulled in respectable streaming numbers in the UK, but it wasn't life-changing. Ella was still largely unknown, still juggling regular jobs, still questioning whether music would ever truly pay the bills. Then, later in 2015, everything shifted. Not because of a viral moment or a lucky break, but because of a single DM. DJ Mustard, the West Coast hitmaker behind songs for YG, Ty Dolla $ign, and Rihanna, was scrolling through Instagram when he stumbled across Ella's page. He pressed play and immediately heard what others had missed. A voice that carried deep emotion without over-singing, honest lyrics, and a modern twist on 90s R&B that felt effortless, nostalgic, and completely fresh. Mustard didn't hesitate. He reached out directly. He wanted to sign her to his label, 10 Summers Records, which had a distribution deal with Interscope. For Ella, this was the break she had been waiting for. A respected producer, major label backing, and someone who truly understood her sound. In 2016, she made the leap, moving from London to Los Angeles and leaving everything familiar behind to chase a dream that had already rejected her once. At 22, in a new country, she was working with a producer who believed in her, but with no guarantees, only potential. Between 2016 and 2018, Ella released 3 EPs under 10 Summers Records: Change, Ready, and Ella Mai. Each project highlighted her growth, her vocal range, and her knack for writing songs that felt both deeply personal and universally relatable. Yet, mainstream success still seemed out of reach. Radio stations barely played her tracks, major playlists overlooked her, and while industry insiders knew her name, the general public didn't. Then, in February 2018, everything shifted, completely unexpectedly. Boot Up, a song Ella had released months earlier on one of her EPs, suddenly went viral on social media. There was no marketing push, no hype campaign. People just discovered it organically. Fans began making dance videos, relationship montages, and couple clips, all set to her song. And just like that, Ella's music was everywhere.
Car was on my way to the studio and she sent it to me again, like, you really should check her out. And I just DM'd her, and then it was just...
The song skyrocketed from a few thousand streams a day to hundreds of thousands, and then millions. Radio stations that had long overlooked Ella suddenly couldn't get enough of Boot Up. The track climbed the Billboard Hot 100, eventually peaking at number 5 and holding a spot in the top 10 for weeks, cementing her breakthrough into mainstream success. By the summer of 2018, Boot Up was everywhere. Arguably the song of the year. It was playing at wedding receptions, summer cookouts, and on every romantic playlist imaginable. Ella went from unknown to inescapable in just a few months. Major brands sought partnerships. Award shows wanted her on stage, and fellow artists were lining up for collaborations. In October 2018, she released her self-titled debut album, Ella Mai, which debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and quickly went platinum. After years of grinding in relative obscurity, she had finally arrived.
One day I'm like driving down the road and I hear my song on the radio, and then it actually happens and you're like, what is going on? I still get as excited every time as if it's like, if I haven't heard the song before.
But with success came something Ella hadn't anticipated: drama. And the controversy that followed would shape her public image for years. In September 2018, R&B singer Jacquees released a remix of Ella's song Trip without her permission. He dubbed it the Q Mix and uploaded it to YouTube and SoundCloud. Within days, Jacquees' version was racking up more streams than Ella's original. Fans began commenting that his remix was better, and some radio DJs even started playing his version instead of hers. Ella's team, led by DJ Mustard, quickly issued a cease and desist, forcing Jacquees to take down the remix from all platforms. The internet erupted. Fans accused Ella of being jealous, insecure, and petty, while Jacquees went public, claiming that she felt threatened by his talent. Ella addressed the controversy on Hot 97, clarifying that it wasn't personal, it was business. Her song was climbing the charts, and the unauthorized remix was causing confusion for streaming algorithms and radio programmers. But the narrative had already taken hold. The public was convinced that Ella was jealous of Jacquees.
Like, I could drop a record today, and you can download it and put it on iTunes. It's up to them whether they want to snatch it or not. And you can put Jacquees anything on there, you feel me? And it'll look like it's coming from me or anything. You know, I think that was the case.
Even by 2023, 5 years later, Jacquees was still claiming that Ella had him blocked on social media and refused to speak with him. The feud became R&B folklore, a cautionary tale about remix culture and artist rights. Meanwhile, Ella stayed focused on her music. In February 2019, she attended the 61st Annual Grammy Awards and took home the award for Best R&B Song for Boot Up.
I don't play any role in it, to be honest. I feel like my label made a statement and there's not really much else to say about it, to be honest.
She had bested established artists, proving that a viral hit could also earn critical acclaim.
The dynamic that we have at 10 Summers is not your typical label dynamic. We're like family. Mustard is a great guy. He's always believed in me.
At just 24, Ella was a Grammy winner and one of R&B's biggest stars. But one part of her life remained completely off limits: her love life. In 2019, rumors began swirling that she was dating NBA superstar Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics. Born March 3, 1998, Tatum was already one of the league's brightest talents, a five-time All-Star who would later win an NBA championship in 2024 and an Olympic gold medal with Team USA. Yet, Ella and Jason never confirmed their relationship. No red carpet appearances, no couple photos on Instagram, no public statements. They kept their romance so private that even their closest friends in the industry weren't sure if it was real.
Trying to take it all in, I think I've dreamt about this moment ever since I was a little girl. So just to be here and really be like surrounded by such amazing people and on such an incredible night, I'm really.
In an age where celebrity relationships are endlessly documented and monetized, their secrecy felt almost uncanny.
This could be our little secret.
Then came 2024, and the secret they'd been keeping could no longer stay hidden. In August, after Team USA won gold at the Paris Olympics, Jason Tatum was photographed celebrating with his family. And in those images, Ella Mai was holding a newborn. Their child, a baby the world had never known existed, instantly made headlines. The internet exploded. Ella, one of music's most private stars, had been pregnant for 9 months without anyone noticing. No maternity photos, no announcements, no baby shower posts. She had carried and delivered a child entirely in secret.
It's your home. I'll be the queen you put your crown on.
Fans were shocked. How had she hidden a pregnancy in an industry where every ounce of weight gain is dissected? How did no paparazzi ever catch her with a baby bump? How did she perform, travel, and work without anyone noticing? The answer? Ella Mai values her privacy more than publicity. In a world where celebrities stage elaborate pregnancy photo shoots and document every moment for likes and engagement, she chose silence. And somehow, it worked. As of October 2025, Ella still hasn't publicly spoken about her child or confirmed her relationship with Jason Tatum. She continues to live her life completely out of the spotlight, refusing to turn her personal milestones into content. It's a power move, both admired and criticized, but undeniably effective.
Me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around.
So where is Ella Mai now? At 30 years old, she has a net worth of $6 million, a Grammy, a platinum album, and a family she has fiercely kept private. She's back in the studio, dropping her latest single, Tell Her, hinting at a long-awaited sophomore album that fans have been eagerly anticipating for years.
For you, I'ma make time. I wanna kick it until midnight.
Industry insiders say she's been working with top producers, shaping a follow-up to her debut that will show Boo'd Up was no accident. But Ella is taking her time, refusing to rush her art just to stay relevant. In a world that constantly demands content, she's choosing quality over quantity and letting her music speak for itself.